The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here's a first carry for their running back, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby at Miami Central. It's James Cook. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get about 2. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after the... Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. May have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To throw, it's Richardson. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Richardson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go street.
Richardson going to look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup Panther 11. Panther. Check. Ready?
Here's Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Five wide.
On play action, Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. give it to Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete right side to Kincaid.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good one.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos. Hey, smash. Go.
Richardson to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
19 Lions.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go. Richardson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, points at a premium. Defense.
Ready.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Miami. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Allen on first down. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Sending it deep for Waddle. Inside the 40. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in. 98 yards. Touchdown, Miami. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Allen. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Allen to throw. His pass complete to Darius Davis. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw again, it's Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Five wide. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
That one on target to Davis. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
56. Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Allen to the air. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll tuck it in, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Let's go now. 70 range. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A second down throw. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one complete to Watkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
79 Broncos.
motion, it's Waddle.
Chop 60, chop 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on second down, Richardson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Miami.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
19 tight.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw him the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 70 range. Take go.
From the gun, Richardson. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
Hook. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
56.
On play action, Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So, ends up, it's a win for the Dolphins. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin on purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 545, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavor and recipe. She breaks into me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
that underground music, riding in the hood, not used. Title up, you a loser. I approve. I stamped and approve. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list.